Are work relationships, I cannot think of it.
Appropriate.
Yeah, but yeah. Like, do you think it's okay? Let me
Go
ask
ahead.
a
Ask
beautiful question.
Ask the question.
Do you think it's appropriate to, what is it? Get your money where you make your honey?
No, get your honey where you make your money.
Do you think that's appropriate? Do you?
No.
Why?
Because it ain't.
But you may find the love of your life.
Then y'all need to find different jobs. No, because it's going to be messy. You're going to be sitting there talking to him, and then he going to be done had a whole nother group of hoes sitting there working there too. Because they all hoes to me. They're going to be sitting there working there too, and then it's going to be, like, I just feel like it's going to be messy. Okay, what if y'all working at a place, and then he in the front, and you cooking in the back, and he's sitting there, and the customers start flirting with him, and you get mad. What you mad for? That's his job. He's trying to make tips.
Obviously.
Okay.
But I feel like it's appropriate to a certain extent. Everybody can't handle it.
I about to say, if y'all can both be respectful and do your job and keep it moving and have a great relationship, then by all means.
Like Serena and James.
Mm-hmm.
They
so stupid.
They worked together for 4 whole years before anybody even knew they were dating.
Never knew that.
Right. It just all depends on how you take the situation. I feel like if y'all gonna be childish and messy, then of course y'all shouldn't work together. Especially, this is my thing. If he's already attempted to talk to somebody or whatever the case may be that has worked there already, then for y'all to talk, that is just asking for trouble. Like,
yeah, because she's going to be like, well, you know he tried to talk to me.
Or that's how it's going to be. You know, he ate my ass last night.
Yeah, and then you're going to be like,
but bruh.
And then it's going to be the end of whatever the hell y'all thought y'all was going to do.
And then, too, if it's just like, if y'all work together and, cahooting behind the scenes. Why you have to look at me when I say cahooting?
I didn't look at you when you said cahooting.
I looked at you. Look at me when I said
I was playing my eyebrows.
Oh. But it's just like, it's just too much. It's too much. Because then you feel like everybody got to know your business. People don't know how to separate business from personal. Pleasure. Like, your job don't got to know that he cheated on you 2 days ago. And that's just going to make it awkward for everybody else that's working. Because they're going to be like,
we really don't care. We just trying to work.
And then they make people the middlemen.
Oh, like, he is so tired of being the middleman. This bitch want to be mad because her nigga fucking with this bitch, and then she want to tell you, but ain't gonna tell her. So you just sitting there like,
but bruh, like prime example. I work at a place, right? And these 2 people, they were real cool at one point in time.
For like a second.
They have like a common factor, a nigga. But they both feel as though it's okay to tell us about the guy. And we just be like, bro, we don't care. Because we can't give advice to you that's going to contradict the advice that we gave to them. So we just be like.
So we don't give nobody advice. Because we tried in the beginning.
It's stupid. Because they're going to do what they want to do. And then he playing like, I don't get it. Because if it's constant drama between you and her and it's him, chances are he's playing to both of y'all, right?
I just feel like when y'all both sitting here mad at each other, but he walking on easy street, like he ain't the one doing wrong, then clearly there's a problem.
Clearly, but that's not our business.
Okay. Right.
But I personally feel like you can do it to a certain extent, but people in our day and age don't know how to do it.
They got trust issues. They don't want nobody talking to nobody. They don't know. They all fucked up in the head.
So my question to you is, would you do it?
Depends.
It
depends on if because I know I am trustworthy, and I know that I am mature enough to handle.
You would thought.
Shut your mouth. I am mature enough to handle seeing somebody sit there flirt with him, but as long as his ass don't
as long
sit
as they
there.
Don't exchange numbers.
Right.
Because I'm okay with y'all flirting back.
Especially if you get money.
People flirt. It's human nature to flirt. But when you exchange numbers, bitch, you went too far.
That's a whole nother, like, don't talk to me for a week. And I mean that. Go talk to that bitch. I don't care. You got a number, use it. Yes, a week. I will be petty for a week. Don't talk to me.
But then, what if you be petty for a week and then he be like, all right, well, fuck it.
Then it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be.
But then your soul gonna get hurt.
Nah, it was hurt when he got her number.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what if, for instance, you and this guy talking, but your ex in the picture, but y'all cool, but you know, y'all ain't crossing no boundaries, right? But then your ex trying to win you back and he take you on a date, but then the dude you was talking to get mad at you. How would you do that?
You try to explain it to the dude. If he don't want to hear it, then you block his ass. The fuck? I tried.
But do you feel like you was wrong?
I know, and I feel like that for a minute until I wake up one morning and be like, well, guess we single again.
But the thing is, like, okay, I feel like if you didn't tell him in advance, then low-key you was wrong.
Well, see, there's a difference. Now, if I sat there and said, me and my ex are real cool, and there is, me and my ex are real cool, and I'm in a certain situation where I can't really have another boyfriend right now, so if we talk, it's not gonna be nothing serious, and then you're like, okay, I understand, and then if you see me go on a date with somebody, mind you, you was the one that told me. I'm not gonna get into all that right now. But if you sat there and said it's okay, then I feel like you knew that it wasn't like nothing official.
But it was official enough, but he respecting your wishes by saying that it can't be serious because of your previous situation. That don't mean you go out and be a thought and go on a date with somebody else without telling him. You could have been like, look, my ex want to do X, Y, Z, but I feel like we not going to get back together, but who going to turn down free food? So
this is how I feel. If it wasn't, okay, it wasn't planned. If it wasn't planned.
If it wasn't planned.
And it just happened. Then I'm trying to tell you if I try to tell you afterwards, you have to be willing to listen.
No. Because think about it.
Oh, no, I would not be willing to listen.
Exactly.
No.
So you can't say that.
But, actually, it depends. Because if I really like him and he did some shit like that, and then he'd be like, look, listen, this is what happened. This wasn't. And then I'll be like, okay, well, I at least give you another chance.
But everybody not that big of a person, though.
I know. So this is where we back at the start. You ain't. Hey, it is what it is then. I got work in the morning. I ain't got time for this shit.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's what I'm talking. I'm not about to sit there and dwell on you. I have to go to work in the morning. No. I got shit to buy. That's what I am. I think I'm one of them shoppers. I just shop when I feel sad. Oh,
You're
I'm
an
sad.
emotional shopper.
Yes, I'm an emotional shopper.
Yeah, I think about every female is an emotional shopper.
No, because some are emotional eaters, and I'm not an emotional eater.
No,
you an emotional eater? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I didn't mean to be calling out the fat bitches.
I mean, like, if I'm sad, if I'm bored, if I'm mad, first thing you do is just go shop. Yeah. What's wrong with shopping?
Ain't nothing wrong with shopping. Or fucking around with us, we go and get some damn tattoos, but
that's not the point.
It's not the point.
Well, that was this segment of...
we can call it round table discussion.
You still gonna see it. That's not how it gets ugly.
It's ugly.